Hey guys, this is Josh. A while back, I forget how, honestly, but I got the idea to start doing reaction videos again. And, I wanted to do them of Death Battle because, I enjoy watching people's reactions to Death Battles, but, problem is that I like Death Battle. I'm a fan of Death Battle. I watch a lot of Death Battle videos, and, unfortunately, it's not much of a reaction if I react to something I've already seen. So, I decided for this season of Death Battle, I am going to wait until I make this reaction video to actually see it. So, yeah, I haven't seen this, and you're going to see my reaction to it. And a lot of people seem to like these reactions, and, yeah, we'll see how these go. Let's get this started.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Miller Lite.
Skipping because alcohol, bad, net. Alright, here we go.
Everything that lives must die. Everything that is created must be destroyed. So saith these vanguards of the apocalypse.
Badass. But why they gotta be a golden ballerina and a purple cat?
Lord Beerus, Dragon Ball's almighty god of destruction.
And Empress Galaxia, the Sailor Scout of Destruction from Sailor Moon. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright, let's see.
Son Goku. This Super Saiyan has seen his fair share of universe-ending threats.
But he hadn't seen anyone treat mass slaughter like a job until he met a god of destruction.
Yep.
Because it is their job.
A god of destruction's role is to, well, destroy ancient planets and civilizations to make way for the new.
Sort of like taking out the trash, just with a billion times more murder.
And in the case of Universe number 7, the title of Destroyer was granted to Lord Beerus, a cat.
Obviously, everyone knows cats are all secretly plotting to kill everyone. Hell, God of Destruction is what my ex-wife named hers.
Fun fact, while dogs have been bred as companions for thousands of years, the same only technically started for cats around 200 years ago. In comparison, they're still sort of wild animals, which makes them self-sufficient, but also standoffish.
And lazy.
Then Beerus may be the apotheosis of all catdom, when he's not effortlessly annihilating
Feline
solar
species
systems,
Cornish
he's
Rex.
napping
Oh,
for
wow.
decades.
Oh, but when he
Inspired by
wakes up,
Toriyama's own
he's
cat?
Seriously, he's
Wow.
way stronger and faster than any mortal. Look at him go. That's his God of Destruction's wrath technique. He's got spears of destruction, beams of destruction, sneezes of destruction, giant energy yarn balls of destruction. Oh, and cataclysmic orbs.
No.
He can neutralize energy attacks from others, which is frankly just unfair.
Yeah.
His awe-inspiring technique is Hakai. See, Beerus's enormous level of power stems from an unearthly source. To demonstrate, allow me to introduce our brand new disposable unit for meticulous matchup investigations, aka Dummy.
Hello, Mr. Wizard. How may I be exploited today?
You're trying to replace me.
Now, generally speaking, there are 3 types of ki, which, to be blunt, is weaponizable life energy. First, there's normal ki. Most people in the Dragon Ball multiverse
I
have
like this.
Dangerous, but nothing too special. Gods have their own ki, of course, which is way more potent, but like all ki, they have a limited amount. But when you want the good stuff, you go for destruction energy.
So much for your new sidekick, Wiz.
Oh no, there's plenty more. Hakai channels.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. New character.
Body
Interesting.
and soul from existence. The only way to resist is to match Beerus in power.
And he didn't get so strong on his own. He's trained for millions of years under this guy, also named Wiz.
No, Whis.
Yeah, that's what I said. He learned pressure point combat and the super secret Ultra Instinct.
More a state of mind than actual transformation. Autonomous Ultra Instinct describes the ability to instantly respond to attacks without conscious thought getting in the way.
Like he's on a catnip high.
With
Oh,
Ultra
wow.
Instinct, he can even take on multiple other gods of destruction at the same time.
The only problem with being so friggin' powerful is that he got kinda bored. So he was
Yep.
hyped when he learned there was someone out there who might be a challenge for him. The
Yeah,
Super
kind of
Saiyan
Saitama
God.
himself
And
a
in their
little
fight
there.
for the fate of the Earth, they almost destroyed the whole
Yeah, they're not gonna put Saitama
Our
in
universe is a respectable 93
yeah.
billion light years across.
Yeah, they're not gonna put
However, the
Saitama in
Dragon
Death
Ball
Battle
universe is
until
noticeably different,
and until Saitama actually discover what his power source is, or showcases any sort of limit to his powers.
Heaven up top, a bunch of dinosaurs sprinkled in there somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
A single clash between Beerus and Goku sent ripples of energy rocketing through this entire macroverse in just 7 seconds. Even with conservative calculations, these shockwaves must have been moving well over 240 quadrillion times the speed of light.
Hell, the guy's quick enough to fly between galaxies
Whoa.
in just a couple of minutes. So, no surprise there. And when him and his fat cat brother Champa got into a fight, they almost tore apart the whole universe themselves. Now talk about a cat fight.
But
Yeah.
despite his incredible power, Beerus eventually did the one thing nobody ever expected. He showed mercy and spared Earth. Perhaps he saw a glimmer of greatness in Goku's potential, as so many have before him.
Nah, he's just a sucker for tasty food.
Happy to see you're finally realizing the full terror of Beerus the Destroyer.
All right, let's check out
The
Sailor
galaxy,
Galaxia.
the solar system, the planet, the moon. Each is an essential piece in the ever-shifting whirlwind of the cosmos.
That's why they all have their own super protector. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. They are the classic magical girls.
The Sailor Guardians are warriors entrusted with magnificent
Mhm.
powers. It's the Sailor Guardians' job to protect their world from alien threats. You may know one of them, Sailor Moon. Real name, Usagi Tsukino. Or Serena or Bunny, depending on which dub you watch.
I remember that.
Cookies?
What?
Sailor Scouts. Duh whiz.
They're not sailors, they're Sailor Guardians, or Sailor Soldiers. The term Sailor Scout comes from the original English dub.
Oh yeah, the dick tub. Look out, kid! There's a giant dick outside your window! You know what you are.
Anyway, everything in the universe...
You ruined it.
is a
You
full
ruined it for me.
life force
I remember
called
that, and you
stars.
ruined it for me.
Each Guardian is powered by a special star seed which embodies their own planet, a Sailor Crystal.
You ruined my
Give
childhood.
them superhuman powers. They can fly, do magic, shapeshift, heal fast, and are basically immortal. Some of them are even trained by the most dangerous creatures in the world. Cats.
After many adventures, Sailor Moon
Of
would
course there would be
eventually find
cat.
herself face to face with her greatest foe, a cold-hearted empress of evil.
She was just a nameless lady.
I wonder why they
stuck
didn't
on
put,
some random
Sailor
crazy
Saturn
planet.
in this.
It was so
We'll see why.
fantastic. She basically gave up on life. Well, until she got her hands on the sapphire crystal.
The Sapphire Crystal is exponentially powerful, providing unlimited potential that matched her own newly unlimited ego. With all this power amongst the garbage around her, one purpose came to mind: destroy everything.
So into the universe she went in search of a new home fit for a goddess. The soldier of destruction, Sailor Galaxia.
Be it the power or her
Well,
own
that's
might,
kind of terrifying.
Galaxia was cursed with unparalleled vanity, so cosmic in scale that she could not be satisfied until the whole universe bowed before her, or else.
Just like my ex-wife. If she appeared on the horizon, you'd be totally screwed.
Galaxia or your ex-wife?
Yes, Galaxia can make explosions big enough to blot out galaxies and even match the maxed-out Eternal Sailor Moon in a fight, who destroyed a whole mirror universe.
With a simple gesture, Galaxia can wipe anything out of existence. Planets, people, other guardians, you name it.
Plus, she's got all sorts of other magic powers. Teleporting, summoning lightning, mind-controlling people by
She looks
taking
destruct-
their star seeds. Oh, yes, she can totally do that.
And like any good anime villain, her attacks have some absolutely ridiculous names, like the Galactica Super String,
Which doesn't actually use any string.
Galactica Crunch,
I think I had a bowl of that this morning.
Galactica Inflation.
What the hell?
Whoa, how did that get there? It's not what you think. Research. You come across a lot of stuff in research.
Wiz, I'm glad to know exactly what kind of guy I'm working with.
So Galaxia.
Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Spread empire.
She was so friggin' terrifying that some people would murder their own Sailor Scout as a sacrificial offering just to save themselves. Man, magical girls are metal as hell.
But Galaxia's destructive path.
Yeah, watch Madoka Magica. You'll see how true that statement really is.
Source of all evil, and so she vowed to destroy.
But yeah, Sailor Moon, if you look at it close enough, yeah, it is pretty metal.
But to maintain balance, she also sought to destroy the opposite of chaos, the embodiment of love and goodness, which is apparently Sailor Moon.
This is where different stories get a bit wonky.
Right. In the anime, Galaxia was a heroic warrior who absorbed chaos to keep it under control. But chaos flipped the script and took her body instead. However, this did not happen in the original manga.
Galaxia's warpath led her to Earth, and she annihilated all the favorite Sailor Scouts. Every single one. Except Sailor Moon. They had to have their epic battle.
And Moon is a powerhouse. She once lit up the entire universe with a single attack. This light reached the edge of the universe in 4 seconds.
Whoa.
Putting it at 360 quadrillion times light speed.
Galaxia was tough enough to survive the grip of chaos itself. And with her crystal, she never has to worry about running out of energy in a
Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. It's like a lot of times you're like, which continuity do we apply? Which continuity do we, you know, count?
And guess what? Apparently, this caused Galaxia to question her resolve and see Meatball Head here in a new light. Like, hey, maybe this lovey-dovey goodness stuff ain't so bad. And then bam! Her crystal exploded from positivity overload and she died.
Neither Galaxia nor the Sapphire Crystal had ever known this feeling. Ironically, or perhaps befittingly, the weakness of destruction itself was love.
Wiz, she was literally killed by kindness. Who wrote this?
Nuance Boomstick.
That delivery, that was really good. That's how I feel a lot of sometimes. It's just like, yeah, just like nuance. Come on.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, I need to rock out with some Ray.
Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, there was that live action Sailor Moon. Yeah.
So grab that battle.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, you messed with Beerus' food.
It's unwise to vaporize a god's dessert.
Witness my infinite power.
So you have chosen death.
Ridiculous. Perish.
Oh.
Interesting. Apparently, I found a worthy foe.
Ooh, I like this voice actor for Beerus.
The hard way it is then.
I'm not sure if this voice actress for Sailor Galaxia is accurate, but I'm still having fun with her. I mean, this is a heck of a way to start the season.
Don't you dare.
Oh, this is really freaking cool. If nothing else, it's like even the people who have problems with Death Battle and maybe the researcher conclusions, you gotta admit these fights are really freaking cool.
Now look what you've done!
This is your fault, you stupid cat.
Hello there, stranger. Welcome.
What?
Kneel for me.
The Sin Diamonds.
Hello there, stranger. Welcome.
Hey! No fair!
Here comes the Ultra Instinct.
You lack the instinct.
You're trash! You'll die like dirt!
Oh.
You're all mine! What? That's impossible!
Now you're catching on.
Ooh. All right. I want to see how they justify that.
I am the impossible. That was for my ice cream.
Holy crap! This fight was so intense. I'm gonna get a beer for us. Wait, beer us whiskey champagne? Oh my God! All the cats are named after booze. I like them now.
Balanced matchup. Galaxia's power set was certainly enough to keep up with Beerus.
Especially since she has so many more versatile techniques than him.
Not to mention, her crystal provided unlimited energy, while Beerus had a vast but still finite pool of ki.
But that's about where it all starts tilting the other way. Based on how fast their galaxy-spanning attacks were, Galaxia did have a slight edge in attack speed, but Beerus's Ultra Instinct made up for it. Plus, he had expert martial arts training, while Galaxia had none of that. Speed alone
Yeah, that's true.
wasn't winning this fight.
Also, Beerus's skill set countered many of her own attacks. His energy nullification, for example, let him blast through plenty of her offensive options.
But to really lock down
Depends on
Beerus's
how the
superiority
energy
in
nullification
all things
works.
destruction, how about we compare their power output?
Both of them used attacks that spanned their whole universe in seconds. But remember, the Dragon Ball universe is much bigger than our own.
Right, this universe is at least 9 times bigger than ours.
Yeah, they're throwing a lot of information at in those
For the most
asterisks
part,
and
the
stuff.
universe in Sailor
I
Moon
mean,
is
know
very
why
much
they do
based
that.
on our
It's
own.
like,
And the same should be said for Nehelenia's mirror universe.
yeah,
and
they're
Gravity
they're
Disorder.
throwing a lot of
Pretty
they
clear.
throw a lot of information at you. It's just, ugh.
Times stronger than Galaxia?
Well, not exactly. They both are likely much stronger. Galaxia matched Endgame Eternal Sailor Moon in battle, who could destroy 8 of her Animamate minions at once.
Did you say Animorphs?
Long story short, a single Animamate could match a Sailor Guardian equal in power to Sailor Moon when she destroyed that mirror universe. While this is admittedly a very highball estimate, defeating 8 Animamates at once could logically translate to possessing 8 times that power.
Okay.
Since Galaxia could match her in combat, this potentially puts Galaxia's output level much closer to Beerus and Goku's clash.
But the shockwave happened when Goku had only just gone Super Saiyan God for the first time. Beerus claimed he was going all out with 100% of his power, but like all cats, he was lying.
Telling Goku that you were using 100% of your power was a very clever tactic to draw out his full strength, even though it wasn't true.
Even after Goku later achieved Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken,
Yeah, no one ever
or
uses
many
like
times
their
more
full
powerful
power.
than his first go at being a redhead, Beerus was still considered his superior. Simply put, even if we highball Galaxia and lowball Beerus, the God of Destruction still possessed a greater amount of power, both in
I
offense
suppose
and
that's
defense,
fair.
as they are
I mean,
identical when
that's
it comes to
logic.
their own
There
ki.
might be
Isn't
some
that right, dummy?
Sailor Galaxia may have had a more versatile arsenal, but Lord Beerus had the strength, durability, and technique needed to overpower her. But you already said all that, so what's the point? Like my existence.
You could say she got caught in a galaxy-sized catastrophe. Can I blow him up this time?
I look forward to it.
The winner is Lord Beerus.
Yep. All right.
Death Battle is back.
All right. Wow, that was a really fun episode. I'm gonna be honest. That was really fun. There are some things like you heard me say that made me raise an eyebrow, like the energy nullification. Like, okay, is it the same thing? Does it negate ki, or does it negate or does it negate all kinds of energy? I mean, I guess you could probably say that the Hawkeye could also negate energy. I mean, it's like Hawkeye is, it's specifically designed to counter the first law, third law of dynamics. The energy matter and energy cannot be created nor destroyed. But yeah, that was a really fun battle, and let's see what the next one. Tell me if you like this.